Hello everyone, it's Getting Diva here. So welcome to my blog, New York Fashion Week preparation blog. So this is day 11 and day 12 of my blog. Okay, so what have I done last 2 days? Super busy creating more and more fashion. As you can see, we've now got 2 rows of clothes. When we first started last week, we just had the top row. So we're making progress. So today I want to tell you my experience as a business person. Okay, so I know most of you think I'm living the fab life, but I need you guys to understand the struggles I have to go through every day as a businesswoman. Okay, this is not my first business. I have run many businesses before. Okay, I used to have a bakery business where I made vegan cakes. Okay, I used to sell jewelry. So there's a heap of stuff I used to do. Okay, right. Through doing all of this thing, I found some discrimination. Okay, right. And some of the discrimination I found was people would not want to shop with me because of the color of my skin. Okay, right. So that used to cause a problem. And I remember one time when I used to do my baking business, I made a cake for this lady that emailed me and begged me, okay, to make a cake for her boyfriend for his birthday. After I made it and I phoned her to pay, and she heard my voice and she realized that I was not white, she did not want to pay me. Okay, she got her dad to phone me, and that started talking about fraud and all of that stuff that I don't even know what he was talking about. So literally I never got paid, the cake never got picked up, and that was the end of that. Okay, that was my experience. Right. I've always wanted to be a fashion designer, and I've been designing clothes for a long time. Okay, this is not my first time of designing clothes. This is something I've been doing for years and years and years. Okay, right. About 3 to 4 years ago, I started designing clothes for my own self, no one else. Okay, and these clothes that I was designing for myself, I used to wear my own clothes. When I designed them, I used to wear my clothes out. When I wear my clothes out, people would ask me, wow, look, you look so nice. Oh, what is this? What are you wearing? Where did you get it from? Okay, and I'll be so delighted, and I would say, oh, it's me. I made it. It's, I make clothes. I design clothes, and they would look at me with disapproval. You understand me? Like, before they knew that I was the one that did it, it was nice, it was something they were interested in, and the minute they knew that it was coming from me, I'm the manufacturer, I'm the designer, they're not interested. That's it. Okay, I had this many times. Okay, so I also have this from black people too. I had black people, okay, that look upon me, okay, and they said to me, oh, your clothes is so nice, and where did you get it from? I told them, and they too looked upon me as I just said the worst thing ever and walked away without asking me anything else. So literally it got to the stage where I realized that telling people, okay, that the clothes I was wearing was my clothes, was designed by me, was not a good idea. That's what I told myself. So I started lying to people. So when people say to me, oh wow, you look nice, where did you get your clothes from? I would just tell them the website, because then I was already putting a little bit of stuff on the website. I just say, oh, that's the website and that's it. And now I would just act like it's not me. You understand me? That's the only way I could think of. So it's something that I just carried on, because even I noticed that, like, when I started this business in what was it, May last year, people that were very interested in my eyelashes, because I was selling eyelashes then. They were so interested in my eyelashes, but by the time they come to my page and they find out that I'm black, or they would say, oh, can I not pay like this? Can we pay in this way? You know, they'll come up with different ways they want to pay when they can pay by Shopify. And with Shopify, it's like, I don't understand what their problem was, but they were like making excuses, okay, just to spend £10 on eyelashes. So that's what I had to put up with. Okay? And that discrimination is life. It's not something that you just think that goes away. Okay? So literally it got to the stage where I just felt that I had to hide. I had to hide myself. Even on my page, okay, it's like I try not to put too much. I try not to put anything of myself on the thingy. If I can get other people to wear the clothes, I would. Okay, and just get them to wear it and just put it on and not put myself. That was my thinking. Do you understand me? Because I felt the minute people come to my page, well, not everyone, certain people will come to my page and they look and they say, ooh, she's not the color I want her to be, then the discrimination starts. Okay, then they're not interested in my product anymore. So yes, I hid myself. And if you go to my website now, I'm sure you will see some of the photos where I cut off my face, because guess what? I don't want no one to know who I am, so I can be judged. Why? Just for the color of my skin. Discrimination is real. Yeah, I have to go through this. Yes, I have to go through this. So it got to the stage where I felt like I have to, told you guys, I have to hide. I can't even show my own self. I can't even let anybody know that I own my own brand. I mean, just fancy that. I mean, I'm not just making, no, this is the truth. I have to hide myself. Yes, that's how I felt. And that's why I got my fiance to take over and do all the fun stuff that I don't do. Yeah, okay? I don't do all that. All I do is design. And I tell you what to go and do. Why? Because the discrimination is real. And I have felt it. And I have felt it. That people just assume. You understand me about you? They don't get to find out about you. I mean, I have a whole degree that I worked out for. Okay? In this country. So to get all this behavior and all this, I don't know. Which brings me to my clothing brand. You see my clothing brand? I do virtual appointments. Okay, so you want to see my stuff, I'll hold it up for you, Zoom and all of that. We chat, whatever, everything else, we do it all by Zoom. However, if you want to try on my clothes, feel it up and make a decision whether you want to buy it or not, then you're going to have to go to New York. Okay, because in New York they have my stuff in the store in Flying Solo. Okay, so all you have to do really is go to my website, and then you go to the New York store and you get to see. If you get to go to New York, you get to try all my stuff, you get to feel it and see the quality. And yes, the reason why, the reason why it's in New York is because, how will I put it this way? In New York, nobody made me feel, how will I put it now? That I had to hide myself. Do you understand what I'm trying to say to you? They didn't make me feel that I had to hide and pretend that I don't own this brand. Do you understand me? Acceptance. Okay? Because I am not going to go and spend money and open up a shop here and have people come in and be snide towards me, or come in with anticipation after they've seen what is at the shop window. They see the mannequins and they come in and they find out the brand is owned by me, and they live in disappointment. You can sit down and think, what does it care? But that affects my psychic. Do you understand me? It affects you. After a while, it affects you. It begins to affect you, period. You can't just be letting it go. So I will tell you something my mom always said. My mom says, start as you mean to go on. Okay? Start as you mean to go on. So it's like, for example, if you're a singer, you can't just come out and think, I will sing pop song, when you really want to sing rap, and think, okay, I will sing pop song right because everybody wants me to sing pop song, and then later on, when I feel I've got all the attention, then I will start singing rap. No. Okay? Start as you mean to go on. So, having said everything that I've had to say, I have sat down and I've had a long think about everything. I have come to one conclusion. Yes. And the conclusion is this. I am tired of hiding. Yes. You see this? I am tired of hiding. Period. You no care who likes me or not. Do you understand me? For this reason or that reason or the color of my skin. Do you understand? I have to be myself. I have to live life as I want to. Accomplish everything that God has blessed me. God has given me the talent to do. I'm not just going to go and sit down and hide underneath a rock. I tried that once. Do you understand? I was not happy and I was not fulfilling myself. Everybody has a purpose in this life. Mine is to bring fashion to you all. Okay? That's my job. And I intend to do it. And I'm not going to hide living my life. I'm not going to hide living my dream. I'm not going to hide my talents. I mean, that don't make sense. I mean, does it make sense to you? If you had the talent to just hide it, I mean, what are you benefiting from it? So, I am not going to pretend that I don't own this brand. It is mine. You understand? I work so hard. Oh, if only you guys knew. You understand? Okay? I sacrifice a lot, okay, for my brand. Do you understand me? worked hard to achieve everything I have up to now. It's not been handed to me. Do you understand me? Nothing was handed to me. I had to work for it. Every single penny that went into this brand, I had to work for it. In this, I didn't get no loan of nobody. Because who's going to give me a loan? The government. Who? Nobody. In this. So, this is my second dream. Yes, I know that sounds weird, but yes, this is my second dream, and I'm going to live it. My first dream was to be a dancer. I got my degree. I got my dance company. I danced, so I can call myself a dancer. Okay? And I can still call myself a dancer because I have my degree. Okay? Now I'm a fashion designer. That's my second dream. And I'm chasing it. And I'm living it. Because I can. You understand me? Because it's not affecting itu or itu. Okay? Me living my... If I have something to say to my followers on Instagram, I'll post it. I'll leave it up. Anyone that doesn't like it, you know where to go. Swipe left or right, wherever it is. Swipe away yourself, yeah? Swipe off your own self. Check that out. Okay? If I want to wear my own clothes, because I made my own clothes, why not? Beyonce wears her own clothes, eh? I know, yes, I ain't no Beyonce, but who cares? She designs her clothes, she wears her clothes, I design my clothes, so I can wear my clothes. I don't have to pay Nadia to wear my clothes. See this? There ain't really anything else much left to say. Oh yes, other than one thing. However, after saying all of that, I have to say that I am still grateful, okay, because 99% of my customers still are white. Check that out. Do you understand me? Okay? So, it's not all lost. So whatever percentage that is, the people that have it in their hearts to support me, support my brand, buy from me, and they don't think anything about color of skin, I'm absolutely grateful to them. But I will tell you this as well. I have to add the story. I also had a customer last year that was buying, oh my God, she's buying from me every single month, clockwork without fail. Eyelashes, everything. And then I made thank you cards. And on the thank you cards was a photo of me. Okay? And guess what? Oh, and in that order, I also threw her in free eyelashes. Because I'm like that. Guess what? Did she ever order from me ever again? No. And what color was she? Well, she wasn't the color of my skin. That much I know. But as I said, thankfully, it's not everybody. As some people would say, it's a few minority. But hey, I can't say that in my case. See this? No puedo. No puedo. I would have to say, in my case, well, I can't say what it feels like. But hey, you know something? It's always good to look up and be positive and and up and have hope. So, me, I'm hoping, of course, I'm hoping. I'm hoping that a few of those people that are sitting down there doubting me and not wanting to spend their money with me because of the color of my skin, they're going to realize how stupid they are. They're going to realize how ignorant they are. They're going to realize that, guess what? You're literally being a racist in your behavior. Period. That's what you're doing. So, that's all I have to say, people. Okay? But I'll tell you this though. I was telling my fiance about this issue with this lady and the how after I sent a thank you card, she wasn't ordering for me anymore. My fiance told me about Little Britain. So if you guys get the chance to go and watch it, okay, I don't know if they show it on TV anymore because I don't watch TV and all that. Just go and watch it, okay? He said there's something like this kind of stuff related to in there that shows racism, okay? So you guys need to go and do your research, okay? Those of you that think, oh, some of us are stuck out of our behind because such things as racism does not exist, really. Please, I beg to differ. See this? So I'm just gonna carry on making my clothes, being the fashion designer that I am, just living my life and living my dream and just doing my job, which is what I'm doing. And that's it. Okay? I don't care about anybody that wants to be discriminative towards me. As I said, swipe yourself away. Don't bring none of that to me. Okay? But at the same time, oh yes, I am aware. Do you understand? Don't think I'm not unaware. I am very, very aware. So that's my experience. You understand me? It's not all easy. You understand? If I was a weak person, I would give it all up. I would think, why should I even try? Why? Because when people see me, they don't see somebody that they can do boss, whatever reason. Okay? So, whatever, man. That's it. Ain't got time for none of that. That's it. I'm just gonna do my stuff. Okay? So, God is blessed me. And God blesses me every day. Okay? So, I still get to look fabulous. I still get to eat what I want to eat. Okay? I don't go hungry. I have been hungry. I have gone without food. So, yes, I know what it's like. But I get to eat what I want. I have somewhere to sleep. And look, I have a studio. Do you understand me? I have what I need because God gives me whatever I need. So I don't care about the few people that decide they don't want to uplift me by spending money on my brand. I don't care. Okay, so I just want you to know I don't care. My rent is still getting paid. All my bills are still getting paid. I'm still going to New York Fashion Week. You understand me? And guess what? You didn't contribute to it. Okay, my nails still gets done. My hair is still fly. I'm still fly. You understand me? So, yeah. Okay? So yeah, on days I get down sometimes, okay, if I don't get a sale. But on the days, on those days, okay, when everybody comes in and they start spending all their money and they're not thinking about anything else. All you're thinking about is I like something, I'm going to spend my money, and that's it. You're not thinking about who made it, what is the color of the skin. On those days, I'm happy. And my customers too, when they get their stuff, they're happy. All you morons out there that look at me and think because of the color of my skin I am dishonest. Tell me, have you heard one negative thing about me? Have you heard anyone say I rob them? Have ya? Have you? Dígame. Have you even heard anybody say they bought stuff from me and ooh, they was not happy about it? Have you? The answer is no. Because I make sure everything I sell is fantastic. Do you understand me? I work towards it. I just don't go and put out basura. Change this. So before you decide to discriminate on me, make sure you come with receipts. Yeah. Receipts. Because you ain't got no receipts, then you know where to stick your discrimination. You seen this? That's all anyway, people. Okay, for my blog. And that's day 11 and day 12. Actually, this is Monday, Tuesday, and today is Wednesday actually. So this is supposed to be 11, 12 and 13. So yes, that's what it's supposed to be. But guess what? If I get the chance to do another blog later, I will. If not, then this is going to be 11, 12 and 13. So until then, that's it. I have nothing else to say. Keep being fabulous and fly. And I'm out. Bye.